Hello, my dear friend. You are once again welcome on Trending Take. On today's episode, we want to discuss an issue in the entertainment segment. And this time, someone has been put to shame. And who would that one be? And we are going to look at that. It is high time we all should shun the issue of hating someone. It's not a good thing. Someone hates someone, and this time he has been put to shame. You know, this is an issue between or about Blakk Rasta. He is a radio presenter now. He used to be a musician. I don't know if he's still a musician because it's quite a long time I heard from him singing or coming up with a new song. So I know he now works with a radio station, that's a 3FM. So he is a radio presenter now. So I can say formerly a musician. I don't know if he's still, but I have to say it that way. So he's a radio presenter at 3FM. And he's one person that hates this musician called Sarkodie. He hates him. I mean, if we say I have to name 3 people that hate him, I think he can be in the top 3 people that hate Sarkodie. And I don't know the reason. I don't know what has gone between them. I don't know the issue. But Blakk Rasta is someone that hates Sarkodie. He doesn't like him at all. He wishes for his downfall. As I said, I don't really know the what has Sarkodie really done to Blakk Rasta, and I want you to educate me on that, or to tell me, because I don't get it. There are a lot of instances that he has voiced out, and his views, his ideas was totally against Sarkodie, and you can see from his speech, he swears that he truly hates Sarkodie, and I want to know what Sarkodie has really done to him. So this radio presenter, whenever Sarkodie issue pops up, he's ready to send negative comments about him. And recently he interviewed one of our legends in the music segment called Okyeame Kwame. And in the interview, he wanted to shame Sarkodie. He wanted to bring Sarkodie down.
Hey, Okyeame Kwame, you rap it too much.
That's it.
Now, were you the one who was the first to do tongue twisting in rap in Ghana? I hear many. And the first time I heard many was from you.
I think it's very possible that it could be me. It is highly possible that I was the first person to tongue twist.
Wow.
In Ghana. Because even as way back as 1992, I was tongue twisting. You can ask Lord Kenya. Lord Kenya will be my witness.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
It's most probable that Okyeame Kwame was the first to tongue twist.
Yes, it's true.
What you call fast rap.
Yes, it's true.
Give me one of your tongue twisting lines.
My jiwedi tina me danedi wunjindi nese bisa ko ofi wona me fe iliti so bi pe me dia ka echi tie me de makoma madwe me nyasa me don ne te me nyina resi hose me bonyo pa de acheche bo wura da bia fa ho sa so hye na ababwadwe nyina ye bo basa fato che na do rabdanta.
Hey, we are dangerous. Oh my God, have mercy.
You see, to begin with, he first asked, are you the first person to introduce tongue twisting, like the fast rap as Sarkodie normally do? But Sarkodie, when he was coming into the music scene, that is the part that he chose. And that is where he got most of his fan base from. He did a fast rapping. Recently we don't see him doing this fast rapping. Okay, so he himself has said he has stopped rapping. So he still thinks he see. Okay, so Blakk Rasta asked Okyeame Kwame if Okyeame Kwame is the first person to initiate the tongue twisting or the fast rapping into the music Jenna. And why do you think he will like to ask him this? Why do you think it will interest Blakk Rasta for him to know this? Because he's ready to use those words to speak against sarkodie. I think that's the reason why he's asking Okyeame Kwame if he brought that type of singing into the music genre, especially the rap fraternity. And Okyeame Kwame confirmed that yes, he is. And I think it might be true. It might be true. Because when sarkodie came into the music scene, I think Okyeame Kwame was there already. So I don't know if indeed Okyeame Kwame initiated that, but because he came before sarkodie, I think a lot of rappers came before sarkodie. So it might be true. It might be true. And one thing that, I mean, from the championship mistake, sarkodie said before he came into the music, those that were doing the rap, they were all be Jones. Yes, indeed, some people initiated the rap, but they were not cashing out. For your song to even play on a radio station, on a television set, you need to pay for the you need to make payment to the presenters. That's, they normally call it payo. You need to pay as in a form of bribe or something like that before your song will be heard on the radio station and television. So, but when sarkodie was coming up, when he came into the scene, all these were shut down. He now raised the bar that the rap genre needs to be valued. They need to see the value in this music genre. So people now realize that they really need to cash out from this. It's not just a lot of people were singing or making that type of music just for fun, but this man called sarkodie came and raised the bar for people to know that no, this is valuable and we need to accept it. That so that's why sarkodie said before he came into the music, you people all be Jones. Not that you don't know how to sing, but you don't know the business that this or the income that this will raise for you. So indeed, we might agree with Okyeame Kwame that he initiated that fast rapping or tongue twisting. So I believe at that point Blakk Rasta was happy because where he wanted the conversation to go, I think it was going to that direction for him, and he was ready to backlash sarkodie in any time after the conversation if everything goes into what he was expecting. So for his first question or this question, it went the way he wants. So I think you can see that he was happy. Yes, he was happy. So, and he asked him another question, and let's listen to what
does sarkodie have over you?
Youth.
Okay.
He has youth.
Wow.
He has a lot of passion.
Wow.
He has a lot of, you know, they say hindsight is hindsight vision is 2020. You know, he has all our experiences. You know, myself, Reggie, Okyeame Kofi, was Bisasipa. He had 10 years to study what we were doing, to perfect it, to create his own.
Wow.
So he stands on our shoulders.
Who is your most decorated rapper in Africa?
It could be Sark. I have not checked very well, but it's very, very highly probable that it is Sark.
Who is the most decorated rapper in Africa?
It is very possible that it will be him. I don't know any other, because I'm Ghanaian, I'm biased towards him, not because he's not better than them or he is not as influential as them, but because I don't know what else MI has. I don't know what else, you know, all the other African rappers, you know, from Zimbabwe and South and Kenya. I don't know what they have done. Sark is the one that is under my eyes, and I see that he is very prominent.
Wow, very, very, very interesting. I mean, Okyeame Kwame is right here. Oh my God. And I'm enjoying this conversation.
So at this point, you can see that Blakk Rasta is not happy. He's not happy at this time because what he was expecting from Okyeame Kwame wasn't this answer. But Okyeame Kwame, he spoke the truth, and that is his best rapper. I mean, if you want everyone to choose best rapper in Ghana or in Africa, everyone, if it's not about hate, everyone will choose sarkodie first or ahead of everyone. So after Okyeame Kwame said sarkodie, I think Blakk Rasta wasn't happy. He was not at peace with himself. So he changed the narrative, the conversation, and said, I'm enjoying the conversation. You are not enjoying the conversation. You weren't enjoying it at this time. You felt so ashamed of yourself. I think it's high time Blakk Rasta must accept this and have peace with himself. Whatever sarkodie has done to you, I think let it slide. It is past. Have peace with yourself. The man you hate, I believe he doesn't think about you. Let me say it. He doesn't think about you in a day, in a moment. So I believe whenever his news pops up, you are ready to read it. And if it's a happy or it's a glorious one on his side, you become so sad. Because have peace with yourself. Stop hating him. That is what normally happens to everyone. If you hate someone, whenever you see him, whenever you hear about him, you wish you were dead, so that those news, that person will not come into your mind. And that will hurt you. It will hurt your inner peace. So Blakk Rasta needs to shun this hate issue. As I said, I don't know what sarkodie has done to him, but he needs to shun this issue about hating. Rastas does not do that, but I don't know. But so with this interview, Okyeame Kwame really put Blakk Rasta to shame, because what he was expecting from Okyeame Kwame wasn't what Okyeame Kwame delivered. So it was a shame. It was a shame to Blakk Rasta, and I think Blakk Rasta, we all need to advise him to stop hating sarkodie, so that he can have peace with himself. I mean, Blakk Rasta himself must have peace with himself. Watching him on TV, watching the VGMA, is that Telecel Ghana Music Awards, and you see him coming to pick it out. I don't know if you switch off your TV or I don't know, but seeing him going high, how do you feel? You feel so hurt. Why don't you stop this hate and have peace with yourself? It will have effect on your head. Emotion, you are hurting your emotion. Accept the fact that he is great. He is now untouchable. He's the landlord for a reason. I don't know if you try to reach him for a future and he didn't do, or I don't know. But whatever has happened between you people, please let it slide. 2024, let it slide.